name is Heidi Philipsen. I am the co-director of the movie Darcy, along with my fellow co-director, Jon Russell Cring. I think the first thing that we wanted as directors to do is to have really amazing ensemble actors, ensemble character actors with a lot of training, who had good hearts, who knew what they were doing, who were absolute professionals on set and in their craft, and surround this young actress, Gus Birney, which, by the way, this was her first feature and basically her second short, like she just did one short film,
okay,
and that was it. She has, we had come to find out that her parents were actually quite well known for their acting, but at the time of casting, we didn't know that. So, you know, we wanted to surround her with really great talent because we knew from interviewing Gus in the audition a little bit that I got a sense that she was the kind of young lady who, if given the challenge, would always rise to it. So if you had really great people working around her, she would rise to that level of professionalism. And that's exactly what she did. I think the other thing was that it was real. I mean, that's also part of the reason that Jon and I co-directed together. It was in many cases very sensitive subject matter, and we wanted to have it from two different perspectives: the female and the male. So I asked her to go about it like she would in everyday life, how she would react to these people, and yet still try to go after what are her objectives in life, which is, and I think we both worked with Gus, although there was, when we came to those really emotionally poignant scenes that you were talking about earlier, I worked with her because I've been there, right? And then oftentimes with Johnny or with David Thornton, Jon often worked with David Thornton because you could, David Thornton, by the way, who played the father in The Notebook, and he's been now in Homeland several times. He's an amazing. Once we had him, we were so happy. You don't have to give David a lot because David does a lot of his own inner combustion churning as an actor. He comes up with all this stuff, but when you do, it's even bigger and better, and I think oftentimes Jon would do a lot of the prep, and then once we got there, I would be sort of like, okay, no, you know, bringing things. So it was a constant flux of yin and yang, and I think that's good. You don't always want. There would be no reason for two co-directors if we both
right,
covered the same base, right?